Hey guys, Shanda here with Teal Moon Creations. Popping on to do a little Easter craft and an open Q&A tonight. I'm going to pull up comments while I'm waiting for y'all to hop on. I'm going to go ahead, let's see. If you're hopping on, say hi. I'm just going to get comments pulled up. Oh, done the wrong thing. Give me a minute, guys. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright, comments are pulled up. What are you guys doing tonight? Let's see. Hi, Jenny. Alright. Let me get everything set up on my end. And then we'll get going. If you're hopping on, say hi. So I know who I'm chit-chatting with. I'm doing it backwards this time. Comments on my phone. Keep it rolling this way. Let me get my little phone stand out. Okay. I don't know where you guys are, but around here it was basically a windstorm all day today. So I had to get a little bit of hairspray out this wild hair. Okay, comments are pulled up. Alright guys, so tonight, doing a little project, and I'm going to do any open Q&A for subscription box. I'm going to move the comments all the way, because tomorrow's the day. I'm excited. I've been working on this for like 6 months, and tomorrow is the day. So, once I give you the supplies here for this, I will start going over a few details on the box tomorrow. Over my scissors. So, if you have any questions in regards to the DIY subscription box, please let me know now. Now is the time to ask the questions, and all that jazz. Okay, so here's what we're doing. 2 little cones. Everything here is from Hobby Lobby. Actually, everything. Everything for this project I got at Hobby Lobby. You could probably get it at I'm sure on Amazon or any craft store, but 2 styrofoam cones from Hobby Lobby. Open them up, and hi Nicole. If you're hopping on, say hi so I know who I'm chit-chatting with. And 2 pieces of greenery from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to take tags off of these. And these we're just making, you can put them in your tray, you can tuck them in anywhere in your Easter stuff that you want to stick them. Okay, so we're going to take these cones, I'm going to paint them. This is burlap, this is from Hobby Lobby too. The color is burlap. Let me turn my glue thing on. And we got to paint these first, so that's what I'm going to do first. We're just going to wrap this around here, so I just want to do a little base coat in case there's little spots that peek through, so I don't want the white showing. What are you guys up to tonight? So, as far as the box for tomorrow, I have pinned the link to the wait list in the comments for anybody. The wait list, that people that have joined the wait list are going to have first access tomorrow at 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. the people on the wait list, if I could get this open, I'm just going to do it like this. They are getting first dibs. I am only doing a certain amount of boxes this time, just because it's my first run and I want to get a feel for it, so I only have a certain amount of boxes this time. So wait list is first. Then after that, anyone not on the wait list, the boxes will be available at 10 if there are any left. So the box is a DIY home decor box. So it would be projects for your home for my crafty people. So it'll be different every month. It'll be, I don't want to give anything away, but I know you guys want some details so you know what you're getting. Just projects for your home. So not necessarily, trying to give some examples. So not just tiered trays and door hangers. There will be other projects to do, and even things that you can gift too, really. Everything will be included in the box except for paint, just because everybody's style is so different. I did not want to include the paint and limit everyone to a certain style or color. But everything else for the project would be in there. Now, if it is a project like this, where you just need a paint color to hide stuff, then I would include it. But if it's anything as far as style, paint will not be included. But you will go into a private Facebook group, and I will give colors that I'm using in there if you wanted to get them ahead of time. But I won't be supplying the paint, just because I want everybody to use their creativity and not make them all the same. It's taking a lot of paint in this styrofoam. I've never done this, so I'm hoping it turns out. Never know till you try. Hi, Rusty. I will tell him. He's getting ready to go pick up his other car, and we're actually taking a big trip to Iowa this year. So that's fun to race. It's on his bucket list. So we've been planning that trip and getting that all in line. I think everybody's ready to be done with winter and race. It's about that time of year everybody gets antsy. All right. This is kind of messy too. Okay, so we're just taking the cones, painting them burlap, just because if the string isn't exactly tight, I don't want white to show in between the jute. So, anyways, back to the box. Anyone that signs up tomorrow is going to be considered a founding member, so your price will never change no matter how much the box grows and transforms into. And with prices, you know, with materials and such, founding members will never have a price increase. So that's kind of a big deal if you plan on staying with me for the long haul. Also, waitlist, live at 9, regular at 10, limited amount of boxes. I'm trying to make sure I hit all my price points. We'll go into you'll get an email after you join that will give you the link to the Facebook group, which is where we'll do the monthly paintings of the project live. That'll be where paint colors that I'm using will go before you get your box. That will be where everybody gets to share. That will be where you learn new techniques. That will be, I have my Amazon storefront pinned in there, so any materials that I use for anything outside that are helpful, or if you want to do another one or whatever, just everything I use, period, is pinned in that group. Trying to think of what else. So it's just really for the crafty people. It'll be a good group of people that just like to do the same thing. I'm excited because I have probably 6 months of boxes planned out, and there's a little bit of everything, which I love. Trying to think of what else. Oh, thanks, Nicole. Thanks for sharing. If you have any crafty friends, please sprinkle this video so that they may know about the box. I plan on closing the doors for the box if we don't sell out on Sunday. I'm only going to have it open for the weekend. Unless we sell out sooner, then it will be closed doors as soon as they're sold out. So the first box will ship out the first week of every month. So I'll probably give everybody probably, I guess I'll wait until everybody gets their box, and then we'll do the live. But I will share with all of you the finished project of the first box that are on the fence. And I was thinking of even offering I don't know. I was thinking if I have one box left by any chance, I may offer it to someone just to try it out. But we'll see how many I have left. My goodness. This takes a lot of paint, just so you know, if you try to attempt this. The styrofoam is just sucking it in. Just dumping it out. Alright. So if you have any questions, let me know. You can cancel or skip a month at any time, so there's no like pressure, like you have to do it for a certain amount of time or whatever. Whatever fits yours. I know everybody's got different things going on in life. But it's just a good little outlet. It's something for you to do for yourself. And you get to meet new people. I was going to see if anybody would be interested in doing an actual Zoom inside the group versus a live. That way we could talk and see each other. But we'll have to see how everybody feels once they get in the group. I know some people are funny about getting on camera. Okay, did I paint the... Yeah, I did. You guys are quiet. Talk to me. What are you guys doing? Anybody else get warm weather today? Besides my local people. Felt amazing today. It was nice. Makes me realize how much I miss spring and summer. Just makes you feel in a better mood. We had the doors open out here today. Sun shining. It was nice. Oh. Okay, so I'll let that dry for a second and clean my hands. So now we gotta take this jute and we're gonna wrap it around. I may have to get out the blow dryer. Probably should have painted this before the video. That way it had time to dry. Okay, I'm gonna close my paint up. These would be cute. I keep picturing these on like a raised, you know those risers that people, they are like circles, but they're risers and people put different stuff on different levels in like the corner of a kitchen. I keep picturing these tucked in on a riser, little Easter stuff. All right, we're gonna blow dry these. On the first one, so I don't know, I was going to try to use stick fast to start this string, like to hold it, but I think I might have to use hot glue. Oh, that was... What are you guys doing tonight? What are you guys up to? Everybody's so quiet. Alright, so I'm going to take this jute. I think I'm going to start at the top. Like up here. I don't think stick fast is going to work. It's probably going to have a reaction to the foam. So I'm going to use hot glue. One little start there. I'm going to give it a second to actually... Well, even the hot glue is like... Trying to get this laid down so I don't burn myself. Okay, now we got it started. Oh man, come Come on. This is gonna be, might have to put glue every couple spots. This came from Hobby Lobby too. You can get it you can get it at Dollar Tree, Crafty. I bet you could get these foam cylinders there too. I've never actually looked for them. Everything that I used today came from Hobby Lobby, but that doesn't mean you can't get them somewhere else. It's actually pretty hard to get this even and tight. This is why I wore my apron, because I knew I was going to get messy. Alright, I'm going to put another dot of glue. I got one kid in bed with a headache, and one kid probably in her room talking to her friends. She's getting to that point where she doesn't want to hang out with me anymore. She doesn't want to do lives with me. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Why they gotta grow up so fast? I think I might, I don't know. I think this jute could be, if you could find thicker rope, I would use it. This thin rope is like, you can see a lot of spaces in between the rope. I might probably, I don't know. I might go back and do another layer. Obviously not on this video, but before I use them. Good thing I painted it brown underneath. Oh goodness. Hot glue scared me. I dropped it. Alright. Just keep going all the way around. I think when we get down to the bottom, we may have to squeeze this in a little bit. Make it more pointed towards the end. Make it look more like a carrot. I got hot glue string everywhere. That's why I don't use hot glue very much. I'm more of a stick fast kind of gal. Let's see. Is anybody talking to me? Let's see. Maybe I'm not. Let me see. Let me get out of here. You always are being really quiet if you ain't talking to me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Jen. Yeah, Dustin's been watching that all week too, or at least the last couple of days. I think he's in the house watching it now. You know what? I just realized I never called you back, Jen. I'm sorry. Hopefully everything's okay at this point. Certainly if it wasn't, you would have called Dustin. I'm terrible at that when I miss a call about calling people back. I get too going on to something else, This is definitely going to take 2 layers because I used too thin of string. I think I'm going to try and I wonder, I have this string that's a little bit thicker. It probably would have been better to use. Yeah, it would have been. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Definitely use this thicker string if you try and do one yourself. And I think I need to make this more pointed. There we go. with this, your hands are going to be a mess. Okay. Hi, Brittany.
Hi.
You
I was
come...
watching you inside.
You was? Come say hi to everyone. Say hi.
Hi.
You're not too big for me, Brittany. You
Your
do
comments
love
are
me.
really late.
Really delayed? Oh, that's okay. I was gonna say, sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself because by the time the comments.
Yeah, there's more than that.
Okay. Well, I'm not ignoring you if you comment. It's just I can't see any.
Whoa, does that hurt?
Yes. It's not working out quite as planned, but I'm still going with it.
Maybe back out and just get back in.
You can do it then, because I got stuff all over my hand. Did you get your homework done?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you get back on there?
Did you say hi to Memo? You should say hi to Memo.
Hi, Memo.
Alright.
See?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. This ain't really working out. Like I'm gonna have to do another coat.
Like when you saw
You see how this like shows in between it?
When you saw that dab was the Lucas oil.
Mm-hmm. That was way late.
Way late. Oh, my late.
Well, better late than never.
And Dad was watching a different race.
Oh, he was?
The
The whole
whole week.
week?
Yeah.
Okay, Jen, wrong race. I saw, I don't know what I saw. It made me think that. Well, there was...
Jeez, he said he never watched it.
Oh, well, I thought he was. He was flipping back and forth, so I thought, and I saw a late model, so I thought it was Lucas Oil, but guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Shocker.
You're doing good. Isn't that supposed to be a carrot?
Yeah, but see how I gotta go back and do one more.
The, blow dryer was loud.
Was it?
Yeah.
I had to dry it a little bit or my hands would have been really covered. Whew, I'm definitely gonna have to do the second one another time and I'll have to share a picture of it set up so you guys can see.
Yeah, that string takes a while.
Yeah, it does. So I'm just gonna do one carrot today and then I'll do the other and then share a picture with you guys so you can see it.
Is that still hot?
Being used. What? Hot glue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why are you touching it then?
Well, I mean, I'm barely touching it, but see how the hot glue reacts to the foam and it like bubbles up? Ow. That one was hot. Ow. Usually I'm pretty used to it, but that one was hot. If you can't tell, this thing means business. This ain't your average hot glue gun. This thing will
Cut your hands off.
this is going to be a hard part, getting at the end. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is cut that off and roll it up to the middle. Boom. Stay down. Hold on, let me let's use this brush. Hold it down. There.
Cute. Is it gonna be orange?
No.
A carrot.
It's kind of like farmhouse style. I mean, you could. They make this string. They make this string in orange on Amazon, so you could definitely do orange if you wanted to. But I'm trying to go with all year round, or I mean, not all year round. Any kind of
Why are you starting again right there?
because I got to fill the spots in. I am trying to get it to go with any kind of.
I think it looks fine.
Easter decor. I can't get my words out tonight. I can't get my words out.
I ain't nothing but a fan, though.
Wow. Where did that come from?
I don't know. Riley sings that all the time somehow.
She loves Elvis.
By the way, you said the actual word for sprinkled many times.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not,
When that girl said
you're not
sprinkle.
supposed to say that, are you?
Yeah, you said sprinkle when she said that girl sprinkle. You said the actual word for it.
Sometimes I can't even hear my own self.
And you said...
Okay, second round is going good.
You said it 2 times. I forget the other time.
Oh, wow. This is going much easier.
I don't think I keep saying it.
I don't know.
Memo said that glue gun is legit.
Yeah, it is.
Or not Memo. April said, hi guys, cutest little couple forever.
Hi, April.
Memo said, hey Brittany.
Legit. Alright. Almost done. That looks better. It definitely needed 2 rounds if you use thin string. My recommendation is thick string. I'm going to use this. Hopefully I don't ruin my brush. I'm trying to use this in. There we go. Good thing I painted it brown underneath too, because see, I'm hoping on this flat side, I only painted it, but I'm hoping the greenery like covers it so that it doesn't much matter. You're pushing my chair, ma'am. I got hot glue strings all over me. I'm like,
Faces and look in there, so I can see them on there after.
yeah. Look how delayed it is. Kind of messes with you, really, when you're on both ends of it. Alright, let me clean up a little bit, guys, and then we'll try and put this. I think I'm going to stab. Are you leaving me? Rude.
It's raining now.
It's raining now. Windstorm is happening, and now it's raining. I think I'm going to stab a pencil in the middle of this, just to get it going. And then I was going to cut this down, but I don't think I am because I want it to be like super down in there. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, worked. Except for now, I kind of wish I had a little bit of string at the top. So, push it down a little bit farther. Now, they had smaller greenery. I just felt like this was the closest I could find that looked like carrot greenery. You could probably stick a little bit of glue down in there if you didn't feel like it was holding, but mine's pretty, like it's like that far down in there, so I don't think she's going anywhere. I am going to take a little bit of this and wrap it around the top because I don't want this styrofoam showing, so I'm going to put glue in the center first, up by the greenery, and then just wrap it around a few times just to hide that foam. But it doesn't want to stay flat, so I'm going to have to use glue to hold it down. Now I'm going to have to make me a riser. One of those small risers. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's like a circle, or they make square ones and it has the little legs on it. It's like a little riser. And people put them everywhere within their house. I like it because it gives different layers. You can make a small one, put it on top of the big one. It gives like almost like a, I don't know, just some interest in it, I guess. You guys know what I'm talking about? Those risers. That would be a good subscription box project. You guys just gave me an idea. I've always wanted one of them, and some of them can be pretty expensive. I know you can make it for much cheaper. I know you can. You guys know what I'm talking about? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Yes. You know, somebody's got to know. But I think they're so cute, especially distressed ones. I saw this one the other day. I'm a Pinterest. I love Pinterest. I was just like in my free time, that's what I do. I know some people play games or do whatever, but if I'm just aimlessly on my phone, I'm on Pinterest. But I saw this one the other day where it had the riser. It may have even been a tray, but then it had, and this was in the corner of the kitchen, and then it had the little mini ladders. So it was a little mini ladder on the riser, and then they had like a dish towel, and then they had a mini riser on the big riser. So they had something here, here, and here, and then that thing hanging in the back, and it was just cute. It was a good way to fill that spot in the back in the corner of your kitchen, which mine is empty right now because I had a tiered tray there and I took it down because I don't have any tiered tray sets in it right now because I've been painting orders. I didn't have time to paint myself one, so I just took it down. But I think they're so cute, and you can change them out with the seasons easily. Okay, this part's taking me probably longer than the carrot part, but I really feel like it needs it. Gives it a more finished look. But anyways, you could set these on that little riser. So I'm not going to do this other carrot this time, but when you get 2 of them done, my plan was to take this ribbon and kind of tie them together in like a little bundle, like a little carrot bundle. And I'll have to show you what I mean when I get a picture taken. When I get a good picture for you guys to give you an idea of how to use it. Ooh, this is hot. Or you could probably put this a little bow on each one, but I just, in my mind, I had them pictured as being bundled together. Almost done. You really couldn't do this top part until you get this greenery in there because obviously you don't know where it's going to go. About 2 more wraps. You could do any color string really to match what you got. You could do white string. You could do, ow, ow, ow. I'm burning myself. Hold on a second, guys. That wind is crazy out there. Had to bring my porch leaner in so it didn't blow away and beat to death on everything around my house. My porch is like open and the wind comes in like a big wind tunnel and takes out everything on my porch. Every time. Almost done. Okay. If you're watching this on the replay, if you could hashtag replay, I would greatly appreciate it. It just helps for it to be seen. And that way other people can see it too. All right, one more round. So close. I keep saying one more round, then I go around and it's like not enough. If you had a granary that was like not as straight up, you could easily skip this step, but of course mine is like hot glue is no joke. This is a little bit of a test of patience, that's for sure. Just realized how loud that heat is. It just kicked on. You guys hear that? There it is. Cut the string off. I have to get the 15 pounds of glue off my fingers so I can get the little flyaways. Look at that. Alright, I'm going to try and show you what I mean with this string before I let you guys go. Of course, I know this is from Hobby Lobby too, but obviously you can get this string anywhere. But anyways, I was going to take, let's see if I can't make a bundle out of it, but I don't know if I can or not. I'll try. Maybe I'll just try and do it like this. Voila. It's cute. If I was to do it again, I'd probably get a little bit of greenery that was a little smaller. But I'm going to try and pull these down. But what do you think? That'd be cute. Tucked on a little riser on a shelf or in with your Easter. Behind with a little Easter sign. That's cute. There you go. It's cute. Okay guys, so tomorrow's the day. Box is open. 9 a.m. for waitlist, 10 a.m. for people not on the waitlist. If you want to join the waitlist and you haven't yet, it is pinned in the comments. It'll take you straight there. Fill out your name and your email, and then you will get an email in the morning with a link if you're on the waitlist. If not, I will post on the page at 10 if there's any boxes left, and then you can join then. If you have any questions or any concerns or anything at all, you can always message me as always. And thanks for joining me, guys. Have a good night.